as a clean slate. Just a clean slate, kind of like this white background here, right? Clean slate that you can write on. You can write anything you want on there. You can draw pictures. You can create what you want for the new year. So I would like you, like me, to look at the new year as your clean slate. What is it that you want to put on it? What would you like to have on it? If it was a big whiteboard and you could write on there your dream for the next 12 months and beyond, what would go on that clean slate? Now, I know we bring our past with us. And in my last video, I talked about how we can clean up, level up, and set up so that we have a better new year. But once you've done that, once you've really thought that through, at least you've cleaned some things up and you've set up some things for the new year and you've decided how to level up, you can actually begin to paint on your blank slate. What do you want to have there? Go through every area of life and begin to think about what you would like to have on this clean slate. How would you like to fill it? So for instance, think about health and fitness. What would you really like to have in your life when it comes to health and fitness in the new year? Would you like to get in the best shape of your life? Would you like to drop 20 pounds? Would you like to be able to run a marathon? Would you like to be able to go, have the strength to go mountain climbing? What is it that you would like in the area of health and fitness? Would you like to have more energy? Would you like to feel more alive and more energetic, more rested? These are things to think about, and you begin to put them on your clean slate. But you're going to do that by being very specific, not only about what you want, but how you're going to get there. How are you going to create that? So if it's, I want to be able to go mountain climbing to have that kind of strength, then you need to start thinking about what would it take for me to do that? Do I need to hire a personal trainer? Do I need to lift weights every day? Do I need to go to one of those rock climbing gyms, 3 times a week? What do I need to do? So you're going to create a plan for how to create what you want in the new year, okay? How to fill your clean slate. You're going to do the same with finances, with career, with relationships, with hobbies. The area of finances, maybe you would like to have more money in savings, or you would like to be able to pay your bills, or you would like to increase your income by a certain amount to help your children pay off their college debt. Whatever it is, that goes on your clean slate, and then you begin to develop the plan for that. You begin to set up the things, put things in place to help you create that reality in the new year. Career, what would you like to have different in your career in the new year? What would your new career look like? Or, the revised, updated version, the 2019 version of your career, what would that look like? Goes on the blank slate with your description and with your plan for how to create it. Relationships. What kind of relationships do you want in your life? Do you want friends over here maybe, and a loving relationship, intimate relationship over here? Maybe you, maybe you want a divorce. Maybe you want to find somebody new. Maybe you want to improve the relationship you already have. Okay? It's a clean slate. What would it look like if it was perfect? The same even with hobbies. If you're not doing things in your free time that make you feel alive and passionate, not pursuing those passions, that goes on the clean slate. It is a clean slate. You need to draw on it and create the life that you want in 2019, in the new year. Now I'm talking about 2019. You could watch this at any time and decide at the new year that you have a clean slate. Now, I have to qualify this by saying that there is a lot in your past, in the last year or years prior to that, that comes with you. You don't, we don't just drop our baggage usually. But I'm going to suggest that around this time of the year, you start looking at what baggage you are carrying. What baggage are you bringing with you into the new year that you don't want? It's time to get rid of it. It's time to go back to cleaning up, right? Clean up those relationships, clean up your career, clean up your finances. Now, you're going to at least make that decision now, so that you do have the clean slate in the new year, right? You have to kind of handle the stuff from the last year while you're still in the last year. At least, as I said, make those decisions and create a plan for how to put something new on your slate. And then you say, this is my clean slate, and this is what I want to create on it. This is what my new year will look like. And create it like a vision board. And a lot of people like to do that. I love to do it, to create a vision board every year for myself. And that is like a clean slate. You take a big old poster board and you put pictures and words on it that give you that sense of this is what my new year will be like. So think of it that way. Okay? So new year, new slate. Clean slate for you to fill. What will you fill it with? That's your job. Okay? That's your job. Make a list of what you want on this slate, on this clean slate. What are you going to fill it with? In every area of your life, describe it. Okay? And then ask yourself, what do I need to leave behind in the old year? What isn't coming with me? That's going to create the space, the whiteboard for you to draw on. I'm Nina Amir. I'm the Inspiration to Creation Coach. I'm one of 700 or so certified high-performance coaches in the world. I help people combine their purpose and their passion so they get inspired. And that helps them take inspired action so they get inspired results. So what does that mean? It means that I help you get from where you are now to where you want to go in life, or in writing, or business, relationships, whatever it is that you want to work on. But high-performance coaching is about your whole life, and by learning to improve your life and how you manage it, you live it better. You create that clean slate for you to draw on. I love to help people create whatever it is they want in their lives. A lot of people come to me to create books and blogs, but others come to me to create better relationships, to create their best self. And that's really what high-performance coaching comes down to. It's how do you step into your best self? How do you step into your best life? How do you become the person who can do that? If that's what you want to create, fill out my application at ninaamir.com/free session. ninaamir.com/free session. Link shows up at the end of the video, as well as at the bottom of the video and my blog posts. Be sure you're subscribing to my videos on YouTube and my blog posts so you don't ever miss one. Anyway, if you fill out that application at ninaamir.com/free session for a free certified high performance strategy session, I will see that application, and if I think you're a good fit, I will email you with a way to get on my calendar, and we're going to schedule an hour to an hour and a half together to talk about high performance, to talk about clarity, energy, courage, productivity, influence, purpose. We're going to talk about how to level you up, how to help you get to that best self. And then we're going to talk about whether or not high performance coaching is good for you, if it's a good fit for you. I think it's good for everybody, but if it's a good fit for you, and we'll discuss my program of 12 sessions, and we'll see whether we can work together, and then if we can, we'll start that journey into the new year with the clean slate and helping you level up and step into your best self and your best life. So I hope I'll see your application come in. In the meantime, create that clean slate, draw on it, create your best year. Okay? I'm Nina Amir, as I said, the Inspiration to Creation Coach, and until I talk to you next time, go out there and achieve more inspired results.